Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. So I realized that I haven't done a Q&A on my channel. And I don't do Q&As just for how old are you? No, nah. We make them spicy. So since I haven't done it, I decided let me just, ask you guys on Instagram, what do you guys want to know? And you guys sent me through some questions, and yeah, they were hella spicy. Too spicy. I actually had to I can't answer others. However, I'm answering the ones that I can. So let's just get straight into the video. Okay, I got a lot of questions. I had to narrow them down, so I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I possibly can without making this video too long. And first question is, what are your ultimate deal breakers in a relationship? I'm not one to just leave for the sake of leaving. Hey, it has to be something absurd. Cheating. I know for a fact that cheating for me is a deal breaker. Like, I cannot have sex with someone who I know had sex with someone else. It's just I can't move past it. I just can't. Like, deal breaker. Would you ever date an ex? See, this question is not as easy for me to answer because when I leave someone, like, when I leave, bro. Like, I never break up with someone because I'm mad. I try not to do that. I never break up with someone because I'm feeling some type of way about something that happened. No. When I tell someone it's over, I thought it out. I made sure this is something that I want, and therefore, having thought it through, I don't go back. Do you understand? I don't go back. I don't. But I would if someone left me because of something maybe I did and they forgave me and they came back. But if I left you, I don't know if I'd come back. No. What's your biggest turn off and how would you describe your perfect kiss? Perfect kiss for me is, we all have preference. So I'm not judging any type of kiss. But the perfect kiss for me is less tongue as possible. Like, just let's keep it clean. Can we keep it clean? Like, I don't mind a little bit of tongue here and maybe there, but let's just, take it, slow. Let's keep it clean. Yeah. And my biggest turn off, a bad kisser. Yeah, definitely. No. A bad kisser and someone, I'm gonna offend people, but a bad kisser, yeah, that's a turn off for me. The other one is, what's your biggest turn on and do you currently have a crush on someone? My biggest turn on is perfume. When a lady smells really good, I get really turned on by that. And someone who's like an intellect, yes, definitely turn on. Yeah. Oh, do I have a crush currently? I try not to crush on people. Well, I don't try. I hardly crush on people. I feel like it's because, I don't know, man. When it comes to crushing, I'm not easily impressed. But yeah, I think I do have a crush on someone right now. I know I have a crush on someone right now. Yeah. Another question is, what is your type from body to personality to sex drive? My type, ne? Second type, I don't really have a specific type. However, personality, I like people who are you know, very grounded and very, because I'm very, yeah, like I can come off as undo papayo when I want to. Like I'm very outgoing and I want to go out, I want to have fun. Like I need someone who's a bit more grounded than I am, who thinks more than I do, because I'm very impulsive. And I really like mature people, like, because I don't know if it's because I'm this young and I need someone to balance me out, but I need someone who's mature. And in terms of sex drive, my type, it's not really a thing. Like, I mean, okay, sex is very important. Let me not like make as if, yeah, it's very important. However, if you're not someone who's like sexually driven as I am, it's okay. But I'd prefer someone who can, you know, at least when, you know, I'm trying to get into it, they're trying to get into it, you know, not someone who's like, yeah, man, I say, it mustn't be bad, man, sex drive. It must be like, 70%. I'll be okay with that. And in terms of looks, I really don't have like a specific type, because I like light-skinned women, but at the same time, these melanin-looking ladies are everything. And I like thick women, but then at the same time, you find these nice. I don't discriminate. I love them all. Would you date a fan? Would I date a supporter? Yes. If she meets the requirements that are mentioned in this video, then it really doesn't matter. Besides, when I'm dating, I'm my partner's biggest fan, so I try to be. So if she's a supporter, that's goodies. That's good. Next question is, do you prefer being dominant or submissive? It depends on the day. It depends on the day. It really does. Some days I feel like this is what I'm into. Some days I feel like I wouldn't mind a little bit of this. Do you understand? But yeah, I'm all for anything. Yeah. How do you turn down a girl who has odor down there? Yo! Luckily for me, I've never really experienced this intensely to a point where I'm like, oh no, or at all. Have I? Maybe a little bit. However, I feel like I wouldn't turn them down. Like I wouldn't say no and phone don't. Maybe I'd be like, I don't know, could we do it in the shower? I don't know. But I wouldn't turn. I'd find a nice, or at least acceptable way to go about it, and I wouldn't turn them down unless yeah, I know. But I feel like as lesbians, everyone in the LGBTQ community, I feel like we all know that our sex life is nasty as hell. And I feel like we should all then take care of ourselves, knowing the fact that we're all being nasty as hell. That's just it. Like, take care of yourself, damn. No one wants to eat cabbage. Would you suck on a strap while your partner has it on? No. Why? No. Have you ever had a situationship like not dating but do everything dating people do? Yes, I have. I've been in one. It just ended up in a relationship. But yeah, I've been in one. Okay, this video is too long. Let's wrap it up. Would you date a masculine presenting female? Definitely. Wow. It depends. Preference. I have been with a stud, I've been with a stem, and I've been with femmes. I have never been with a butch. I don't know if I'd be with a butch. I haven't found a butch attractive yet. To me. Not attractive to other, but to me. However, if I meet someone who's a butch and I like, maybe, I don't know, but I don't, like I said, I don't discriminate. Nah, I don't. However, butch, I don't know, maybe it's too far of a reach for me there, but I've never like really looked at someone who's a butch like that. No. Do you believe in zodiac signs? If you do you check your compatibility? I believe in them. I read my horoscope almost every day, almost. Do I check for compatibility? Yes, I do. Ew, that thing's very important. I feel like they are so spot on. The universe is so spot on, or whoever writes those things is so spot on about who I am, that I feel like they'd be spot on about this person also. Yeah, but when they tell me no, jolaso, su jolaso, and I'm jolaso, yeah. What is the oldest and youngest you would date? I feel like this is such a sensitive subject to most females who approach me, but I genuinely prefer older women. Like, I'm not even trying to make it seem like whatnot, but I have bad experience with 19-year-olds and below, even 20-year-olds. Do you understand? So having like being like, no, I prefer the youngest I would date. I guess I date a 20-year-old, but it's not, I wouldn't go like, if she comes to me and maybe she ticks all the boxes, but not to approach a 20-year-old, I wouldn't. And the youngest I'd approach is probably like a 23-year-old. I probably wouldn't know she's a 23-year-old until she tells me, but if you tell me I'm 20 and I approached you, maybe I might back out a little bit. But 23, 24, they're youngest, right? And then oldest, thirty-year-old. Yeah, that's the oldest I date, 30-year-old. So if you're 30, hit me up, mama. I'll take your car to the car wash. Last question. If you could have a threesome with two celebrities, who would they be? When I saw this question, I had to think. But without a doubt, I had to think of the second one. First one, without a doubt, like, no matter what, come rain or sunshine, Mihlali N. I'm talking to you guys about Mihlali N. Any day, any time, I'll give you my clothing. I would sell my clothes. I would walk around my puna. Mihlali N. Yo, guys, how are you guys straight? Seriously. Second celebrity I would add into that is Nomza Mombata, because I've always had, like, growing up, I always looked at her like that. Like, I always like knew that I am so because of that lady. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me what you think in the comment section below. If you liked the video, don't forget to share and share and share. Road to 20k. Let's get there before, you know what, let me not put pressure on you guys. Let's get there. Let's just get to 20k.